Actually, hang on. This is not spooky enough for Halloween. That's better. Welcome to my Halloween video. Welcome to Halloween. I am the most excited. It's my favorite time of year. And this video is probably the reason I felt the need to tell you I was going to do whatever I wanted for Halloween, because this video no one would ask for. Most of you won't even really know what I'm talking about or doing, but this is probably my favorite thing I did this year. I am a huge fan of Pristine McConnell, and if you don't know who she is, look her up. She's the queen of like modern retro Halloween, like a 50s housewife kind of picturesque woman who loves spooky Halloween everything. I mean, she's built a gingerbread Winchester mystery house. She makes desserts that look like real monsters and ghouls, and she is an incredibly talented, perfectionist, Halloween-loving, like 50s Stepford wife, and it's stunning and I love it. So, every year for Halloween, I like to build something in The Sims or in Minecraft. If this is nerdy to you, I don't care. That's why I said I'm doing whatever I want. I like to build something creative, like a spooky haunted house or like a little haunted village, whatever. Something Halloween-y. And I've done a lot of different versions of that. And this year, I wanted to do the same thing as I always do, and I wanted to do something a little different, and I've been watching a ton of Christine's content because she's been posting more, which is awesome because I want Halloween content all the time, forever, the entire year. Not only has she been posting more content this year, she ended up being able to buy essentially like a haunted mansion in New York. It's like an old, beautiful mansion that she wants to renovate and turn into like a Halloween spooky Wonderland meets like 50s pastel. It's gonna be like pastel goth heaven, and I love that. So I was really inspired by that fact, and I really wanted to build not a replica of her new house, but I was just super into the idea of a haunted spooky mansion and building Christine McConnell's house. This she doesn't know. She'll probably never know. But I really wanted to do it, so I did it, and this is the video of that. So enjoy voice. I'll do a little bit of explanation. If you don't like The Sims, you'll probably still think this is cool, so get over it and watch the video. It'll be fun, I promise. Yay! Here we go to Halloween.
So earlier when I was trying to talk and completely stumbled over my words, I was trying to tell you you're going to get more of voiceover, Ryan. But you won't actually get that much because I was intending to kind of give you a play-by-play of me building the mansion, but I didn't do a good job of that. I initially started building the mansion just based on some Google images I'd found, but later on I ended up being able to find an article that was pretty detailed about the inside and outside of it architecturally. So this is pretty much scrapped, and most of what you'll get are actually just the final shots of what I ended with, because I thought that would be more interesting to everybody, because my last Sims video nobody was interested in. So instead of making you watch me build the entire thing in this kind of shaky, aggressive, spinning whatever this part is. Instead, I redid this part a bit more quickly and mostly just got some end shots and some final images of the interior and a little bit of the exterior just to make it, you know, spooky and moody instead of making you watch me spin around a camera and make everyone motion sick. So here's just a little bit of that process and a little proof that I actually did figure out what it looked like a little bit more accurately. And yeah, now we'll skip to some of the actual nice interior shots and the final product. And of course I took a lot of creative liberties. It's mostly what I would imagine or hope she might decorate her house like once she's got it done. You know, right now there's no landscaping and there's nothing really done inside the house in real life. But yeah, this was my vision and I had a lot of fun making this kind of come together. It's spooky, it's cutesy, there's cats everywhere, which is hilarious, and yeah, it took some time, but it was totally worth it. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll be back in a bit.
I wanted to just do a Christine McConnell Halloween. That's what I felt like doing, and that's where I went with this. It's sort of accurate, sort of my interpretation, kind of all over the place. It was the perfect thing to me to do for Halloween because it honors the Queen of Halloween to me. I mean, there are many Queens of Halloween. Let's not discredit, Vampira, Elvira, Morticia. There are true Queens of Halloween. But as far as like modern actual people, not a character, this to me would be the actual Queen of Halloween. So thank you to Christine McConnell for constantly inspiring me and being way too good at making anything you ever want to make, because I don't even know how you do the things you do, but they're awesome and I love it. So I built you a house in The Sims. Thanks so much for watching if you did. I know this was a little shorter and a little different from what I normally do, but it's what I wanted to do for Halloween. Happy Halloween, stay safe, feel free to subscribe. Please tell your friends if you think they'd like my content. I'd love to keep doing this because it's pretty fun to do this kind of stuff, to be honest, and it's a lot of work, but I really like doing it, and I hope you guys like watching it. So thank you, and I will see you in the next part of the year that's not Halloween, which means it's a much worse part of the year, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that's it. So, bye. Ooh.